fields of Elysium.
Bright swords. That eyeball, is that him?
Power of the gods. Zesty.
Chariot.
Do your worst.
Great shields.
Soul-sucking butterflies. They'll just keep coming because of that butterfly ball. Never. There. I can't get used to that.
Let me guess. You got caught out by one of those exalted strongbows, did you there? Next time, if you don't stand around like you're doing here.
Maybe. Surprise, Hypnos.
Whoa. You can't bring that in here.
Cheers, Hypnos. Achilles is off duty.
Olympus knows of him, bestowing on him all their worthless blessings here within my realm. Our realm.
Do not question my power, Hades. Your son was bound to be discovered the closer he came to the surface. The Olympians are pleased to know they have a...
Blood and darkness. Do not speak to me about their influence.
You would speak to me of foolish mistakes.
It's... Ah,
Here, boy. Just as long as one of your three heads enjoys these pets. What's that there? Something from the Fates? Can't afford that. I can't. Your asking price, good contractor. Well worth the fruits of your hard work, I'm sure. That's a lot of gemstones.
Ew.
What are your sisters up to these days, Meg?
We're stretched a little thin, as you can see. Some kind of war up there meant lots of...
I need more chthonic keys for this. Power. Not even tired, thanks. Got something new to try. Okay.
Got it.
The courtyard of the House of Hades is...
It's not that orderly, really. Open up. Aegis, shield of chaos. Lend me your power.
Be careful with that one, boy. Too getting hurt. Good as new. Nice one.
I think I'll try this one.
Running with that thing, eh?
Which one? A divine arrow. There's only one heavenly archer I know of.
I heard about you. Look, I'm not like all the others on Olympus.
The power of the hunt sounds like good company to keep.
composed of such innumerable, ever-shifting, interlocking...
Good thing I'm not dead.
Am I interrupting something? You're dead.
Thank the gods.
Now what?
Enchantments for my weapon. Daedalus power.
Pests. That's dust. Gods grant me strength. Think you can stop me? No use. In the name of Hades.
Tombstone. Just great.
It's Uncle Number 2.
Ahoy there, little Hades. You recognize your uncle, do you not? We've a lot of catching up to do, but...
Looks like I caught a big one. Power of the seas should be of help. use this to unlock a weapon. Numbskulls. Feeling good. Delicious. Powered up. Charon's shop.
Hey, Charon, if there happens to be something really hot... Great.
Cheers, mate. Good enough to eat.
Beyond the present chamber lie.
And I can reckon quite a bit. Hi, Meg.
And there you.
I'm sure he'd welcome all this feedback from...
I have no envy.
Yes. This holds some sort of power, but for what?
Do bathe yourself in magma when you get to Asphodel.
Any boons worth giving up? The gods won't mind. I'll just go on up. In the bag.
The Asphodel Meadows.
Dragons.
batch. Let's get out of here. This mark, almost like a batwing.
Hey boss, found you. Good. Hermes, at your service. Pleasure. You are the talk of Olympus. Normally I wouldn't get mixed up, but for you, I'll be making an exception. Now...
Appreciate the lift, Lord Hermes, sir. Now let's go. This can unlock a weapon back at home.
Why, it's the Barge of Death.
No effect. A feast for Aegis.
The blessing of your...
With your power, Lord Ares, maybe I'll get out of here yet.
enough.
Want to fight? That's settled then. Kieran, you've been such a reassuring... Wait, you don't have to give me something in return. It was a gift. I don't know what to say, mate. I can use this.
Looks like we meet again, dear Rick.
Big one, huh? I'll get that Hydra.
Shades of the dead mill constantly.
Welcome. It's usually pretty quiet, keeping watch over the pool of sticks back there. But it's sure been busy lately. Why, somebody else came through just earlier. You should have seen the look.
Glad to keep things interesting.
Back again.
You'll get the hang of it out there, lad. For all our sparring practice, there's no teacher like the real thing.
What, wait, you're giving me your codex?
Please, I insist.
I'm grateful. How you holding up, boy?
Each terrifying maw of the infant.
You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh? No.
Seek pity someplace else. Blood and darkness, but this place is...
Father, everybody's dead.
What would you even know of honest work? At least...
Prices are a little steep there, I must say.
What once was a small lounging area within the House of Hades now is sealed off.
Cerberus destroyed the lounge again. Ready, I think.
You're pretty quick, you know, boyo. Just be sure to use that fancy dash of yours and keep them guessing.
Dash like mad instead of standing still. That's not the worst. Let's see what's in here. Varatha, the Eternal Spear. Join my pursuit.
Stick it to me, boyo.
Another keepsake. I'm ready. Crashing waves. Trident.
I have to tell you something, little Hades. My relatives and I, we've been holding back one of our greatest gifts.
Oh, what's this? The wrath of Poseidon at my beck and call. Not now.
Each time the prince...
Built to ensure no one gets out. We'll see about that. Stay dead next time. Colorful. Damn you. Show yourselves. Time to mix up my style. Varatha grows stronger. What's that portal thing there on the ground?
So all I need to do is sacrifice some of my life essence to go in here.
I don't see why not. Who or what is that? This is not someone I recognize.
The beings of our grown soft.
Have we?
Although we have met in a way, I know everybody here and there. You.
I'll have to withstand the whims of chaos. cost to extract the benefits a few chambers from now. Another key. Come on, Tombstone. What else? One less.
You brandished the eternal spear we call Varatha. So then it wasn't lost during the war.
Damned lost souls with no...
Claiming these. Crushed. The power of the gods. I think I hear the river. Hey, good to see you out here, mate. Looks as though you've got some should help keep me going.
You found me, little nephew. Strewn among...
In exchange. Let's make some waves.
The infernal wares of the Stygian boatman Charon lie sprawled about.
That would be me.
Your Highness. Hey, Prince Ed. Must look like I'm slacking off with the old boulder here, but I was just getting back on my feet. The Fury Sisters don't often leave me.
Well, you know, just out on a little stroll is all. Do me a favor, though. You see that...
Oh, I'll let them know, all right. I hear you loud and clear, Your... I got you covered.
Cheers, mate.
Why bother?
No escape. All clear. Better blessing.
You met Athena earlier, I guess.
Meg.
What do you do?
This place can't.
I'm not your prey.
Tartarus right now. Curse you. Hold still.
Seeing you around. Won't bother asking
Tread
how long
lightly,
all my
boy.
keepsakes are here. Don't know any other way. Closer to the surface.
Check.
Asphodel.
These unexpected little run-ins with you, love. You are just so spontaneous, and I've
No love without pain. Skull crushers. Are there?
Got something here for you. Should make.
Now here goes.
Olympus is set.
Time for another voyage aboard the Barge of Death. I accept this message.
Can't do that. May I help you? What's for sale? Much better.
Shield of light.
I wouldn't mess with me if I were you. try a different one. Let's think about this. Next region. Got it. Pleasant temperature. Long spears. In the name of Hades. Olympus, I accept this message. Strongbows. That one's regenerating. Damn it, one's come back. Stronger. Mother of all soul catchers.
Show that good.
Phew, felt that. away from home. Thank you, mate. Palm power. For the house. I'm empty. Sweet. Split us. Gods grant me strength.
The magnificently ominous facade of the Great Elite.
Cheers for the vote of confidence, old man. Oh, wow.
Hold, fiend! You'll walk not one more step toward the...
2 against 1. Seems hardly fair.
Theseus? The Bull of Minos?
A naked... You see?
You, my fellow shades! Foul demons! Lord Dionysus, give me strength!
The gods are helping him. Now, see that, old man? Not yet. Much too close. I'll take the service exit, thanks.
Nothing good awaits beyond my realm.
Just what I need, except... I can do this. I can do this. Ground floor.
At last, the willful prince has ventured all the way up.
We'll see about that. Oh no, not this.
The multi-headed Cerberus stands vigilant before the Underworld's entryway. The tales of what happens to those foolish enough to...
So it's really come to this, boy. After everything we've been through. No, but seriously, boy. I know why you're here. There has to be a way to make you look the other way. What if I helped you with the Satyr problem? Would you let me go?
After a moment's hesitation and deliberation, the voracious Hound of Hell barks once, affirmatively toward the prince.
Good. Now I just need to head off the beaten path here and see what I can find.